If you're somebody who's having a hard time understanding the concept of money, then this is going to be the video for you. Today we're going to break down exactly what it is, and we're going to keep things super simple so that everybody can understand it. We're not going to use any fancy lingo or language or anything like that, so let's not waste any time and get right into it. So first things first, in order to understand what money is, we need to understand a very basic concept first. So whenever you and I, the viewer, are transacting in something, we're exchanging goods and services of some type, what are we exchanging? We're exchanging a value of labor, time, and energy based on a number of currency units, or the price of the good or the service that I'm buying from you or you're buying from me. So hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully I simplified that well enough. Now, when we think about money should have the same input cost as the good and the service that we're exchanging, right? That would make sense. For example, gold. I'm wearing it around my neck. It's a nice sunny day. I'm going to visit my buddy. So what is gold? Well, gold is very simply, it's money because it has the input cost of labor, time, and energy. You have to take people and you have to go exploring for the mineral. You have to buy machinery and you have to burn oil or energy and have, physical, labor be involved in extracting the mineral from the earth. Okay, now we'll take that even a step further, because there seems to be a debate between the gold community and the Bitcoin community as to what is money, and I think they have the same input cost. When you think of a Bitcoin mine, it takes time, it takes people, and it takes machinery in order to build the mine. It takes electricity to run the mine, which is an energy input cost again. However, we're not doing it physically through digging holes in the ground and stuff like that. The way Bitcoin works is that the same input cost goes in, but it's done cryptographically and electronically through solving puzzles and completing codes and stuff like that in order to make sure that transactions are valid and authentic. So when we think about the current system that we're in right now, well, everything's debt-based. That's not really money. I mean, the only sort of input cost that goes into creating the currency units that we have in our bank account is literally just a stroke of a pen when you go visit your banker and you want to go and buy a new house, buy a new car, start a business, something like that. You're literally just signing those currency units that existed before into existence with the stroke of a pen. Probably something that's not very hard to do. So therefore, it's not money, it's currency. So it's really important that we distinguish the difference between the two, because they're not the same thing. Money is something that has to be a store of value. It has to have scarcity. It has to be hard to get. It has to have that input cost that I just talked about of having labor, time, and energy going into the physical or electronic item to produce it. Okay, so hopefully this cleared some things up for you guys. I don't really see a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff, so if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like for me as well. We need to get this information out to more people so that we can stop lying to people about saving dollars and doing all of this really silly stuff that's gonna keep people poor for a long period of time. And if you like this kind of no BS, no nonsense kind of approach that I like to take when it comes to financial education and talking about markets and stuff like that, be sure to stick around for more videos and subscribe, hit the bell notification as well, and we'll see you on the next one.